Okay, hello. Welcome to topic 4. So first, some housekeeping. When an assignment says to do a PowerPoint, please do a PowerPoint. That is a good skill to have. So when you sign in with your student ID and your password, that gives you access to Microsoft 365. PowerPoint is one of the programs you have access to, so there's really no excuse. Second thing is, throughout your life, you're going to have to make PowerPoint presentations. You might be in charge of a meeting someday. You might be in charge of a class. Who knows? It is a skill you need to have. This is a great way to start developing that. There's a template included when a PowerPoint is required. There's a template included. So when I graded the topic 2 assignments, some of them were reassigned because some of them were submitted as like 15 pictures, JPEGs. And so you need to put that into a PowerPoint. So reach out with questions. If it was reassigned and you don't know why, that's probably why. Excel spreadsheets are not PowerPoints. Word documents are not PowerPoints. And you don't need to submit a PowerPoint and then your references in a Word document. Put those references on that last slide in your PowerPoint. Add a slide. PowerPoint is friendly. I can use it. And if I can use it, anybody can use it because I am the least techie person in the world. So if your assignment is reassigned, that's probably why. Reach out to me with questions if you have them, but you absolutely have access to PowerPoint. You can do it. So that's why, if it was reassigned, that's why. Now, topic 4. So, Civil War and Reconstruction. Reconstruction was a disaster. It was an epic failure. We do not really see the intent of Reconstruction coming to pass until 1945 with the Shelley versus Kramer case, where segregation is no longer allowed with home ownership, land ownership. Then in the 50s, Brown versus Board of Education, no longer segregation in public accommodations. Then in 1964, the Civil Rights Act, getting rid of segregation across the board, the Voting Rights Act, no more literacy tests, no more poll taxes. If you meet the requirements to register to vote, you're registered and you vote. Then in 1968, we have the Fair Housing Act. So we really do not see the intent of Reconstruction coming to life until the 1960s, really. Almost 100 years after Reconstruction started. So that's something to think about. Do you ever have a great intention? You've got to act on them. You have to take action and you can't abandon. So Reconstruction hit numerous snags, largely tied to the economy. And so it was sort of given up because we had other priorities. So that's a lesson from history. If something is important to you, take action every day on it so that you make progress and it doesn't take 100 years. Okay, so then you have a character study this week, a Civil War and Reconstruction character study. Please select someone from the list. The list is provided in the assignment. Then also check out those minimum word counts. Check out the source requirements. You need to, if you will do the reading before you do the assignments, you'll have your sources and you'll have great information. So that's a tip. And then remember participation all week long. Reach out with questions and have a great week.